Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna check out top 3 best circular saw. Starting at number 3. Bosch 7-1-inch worm. The Bosch SCW41 is a tool built just to rip woods apart with great ferocity, power and precision. I call it the wood ripper. If you happen to purchase it, I think you'll give it a name too. Just like all the Bosch tools I've seen, it's made with parts that are precisely engineered to last. The whole gear housing and shoe plate is constructed with magnesium metal, which is not only tough, but also lightweight compared to other metals used for tool construction, and it's also resistant to corrosion. It bevels up to 53 degrees for making bevel cuts. Making depth and bevel adjustments with the saw is very easy as well, with the depth and bevel adjustment levers it's equipped with. Rubberized handles makes it easy to use the saw for a long time. Just like the other worm drive saws, the standout feature of the Bosch SCW41 is the incredible power it boasts. It rips through wood as if the wood is not even there. I like the power. It's quite a heavy circular saw, but it's a ripper. It's the wood ripper. There's very little to improve when it comes to Bosch SCW41 worm drive circular saw. The weight is certainly going to be a concern for many who are not used to worm drive saws. But once you get the hang of it, you'll appreciate it for what it is. Check out the description for more information and latest price. Coming at number 2. Makita 5477 NB. The Makita 5477 NB hypoid circular saw is a close cousin of worm drive circular saws. However, instead of the worm gear found in the worm drive circular saws, Makita fits the 5477 NB with a hypoid gear which increases the contact surface between the gearing, which in turn increases the power and torque of their circular saw. It's the ideal saw for you if you always deal with dimensional and engineered lumber, like plywood, OSB, LVL and the rest. If you are looking for a saw to build a deck, frame a building, roof a building or even build a hardwood floor that requires you to cut and use engineered lumber, then I'd advise you consider choosing the Makita 5477 NB for the job. So, apart from the obvious power that the Makita boasts, I like the fact that Makita was generous enough to equip the 5477 NB with a long cord in order to keep the machine working without any problem. There are many great features to be desired about the Makita 5477 NB. If you decide to part with your cash for it, I'm sure you'll find many things you like about this unique circular saw. Where it can be improved. There is no smooth start for this one. The high torque of the saw works against it at startup when you pull the trigger. The saw starts with a kick and can mess up the start of your cut line if you don't hold it steadily. To remedy this, don't start the saw on your cut line. Start it away from it, then when the blade starts spinning, you can then slide it into the stock you're cutting. This is not actually a big problem though. However, if Makita can make the saw start a little bit smoother, it would be a nice improvement. And number 1 of this list. SKILSAW SPT77WML01. When it comes to making circular saws, Skil makes some of the best ones. Their worm drive circular saw, which is the SKILSAW SPT77WML, is a saw geared to power through hard lumber effortlessly, just like the DeWalt worm drive saw I talked about above. Apart from the saw handles, which are rubberized, the whole saw comprising the shoe plate and the blade covers are all made of magnesium metal to make the saw as light as possible. Even with all the gearing and power it boasts, the saw weighs just 11.6 pounds. If you've used other worm drive saws before, you'll know that this one is really lightweight, but it's still got the same power. It's one of the best saw you can use if you're a framer looking for a saw to cross-cut and rip framing lumber, without it bulging down due to less torque. If the saw power cord that comes with it is made a bit longer, it would definitely be an improvement to what it actually is right now. Putting the power cord issue aside, I think the SKILSAW SPT77WML worm drive saw is definitely one of the best circular saws you can get your hands on, and every experienced woodworker would confirm that once they get their hands on it. All of these items are available on Amazon. I have included all the links in the description. You can check out these links for more information and latest price. Guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share with your friends and be sure to subscribe.